The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Erie Seawolves and the Brandon Waddell gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season. And I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that. And hopefully he gets off to a good start. And we'll see if that starts in this one today.
At the plate, Stephen Wright, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the pitch.
Right.
Hey.
Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike three called anyway, and that's out number one.
Let's play ball.
Into the box, Lima drifts.
Number 7,
Here now the 2-2. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And this ball is gone. No chance to make. Striding in, Stephen Wright, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Popped him up.
You're going.
Waits on it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. So it's no runs on no hit. Into the box now, Steve Hamilton. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 2-2. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
Play ball. You're out. Out. 3.
So striding in, Stephen Wright. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Swaggerty is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Stepping in, Stephen Wright. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here comes the first pitch. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Clemens, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Reined in. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2.
Up there and do something with it. Let's go.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 8-3 tonight. The Curve jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Shea Murray claims the win out of the pen, his first. Time for minor league baseball. Digging in, Stephen Wright. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Sent on the ground out to second.
Let's go, beat it out.
Throw to
Come on,
first
come on.
in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Standing in, Stephen Wright. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll
Let
too.
it fly. Let's go. Trust your stuff right here. Let it fly.
Hey, have a rip like you can.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Now in the box, Stephen Wright. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Swing, line drive, and he comes through in the clutch. This will tie the game and get everybody running. He's in at second safely as 2 runs come across to score, and they grab the lead. Stepping in, Drew Avens. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Drew Avens.
Come on, baby, get your pitch up there.
The 1-2. Hops this one up.
Get as far as you can.
And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the second run will score. It's now a 4-1 ball game.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Stephen Wright. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here comes the first pitch. Pitch is popped up. Maeda shading to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. But not before an even 10 minutes. Digging in once again, Adrian Valerio. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard. So stepping in, Stephen Wright. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Right.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
And that misses inside 1-0. One and one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A runner on first with 2 away. Good break to that thing, and it's 1-2.
Get your pitch, huh?
And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. 10-2 the final in this game. Erie scored 10 runs on the way to victory. Alex Faedo earns his first win of the season.
Victorious Seawolves, 10 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base.
Welcome to MLB. Cody Bolton starts the game on the mound for the 3rd and final game of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season. And I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that. And hopefully he gets off to a good start. And we'll see if that starts in this one today.
Batting 7th, the right fielder.
So coming to the plate, Stephen Wright comes into this one with just 1 hit in 9 tries for the series. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1, here it comes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Be patient. Get your pitch, huh?
Hard liner to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Kept his shoulders square, his hands inside the baseball, and was able to fight off a good, nice executed pitch for a knock.
Batting it. The catcher.
Now at the plate, Cade Savick. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. The relay. Throw won't get him. Digging in now, Jacob Robson. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Right fielder looking up, still going back. Gone!
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Isaiah Larkin. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So striding forward now, Stephen Wright. He reached on a single in his first try.
Right.
Hey, you got it. No one better.
From the stretch. Watches a fastball right there for strike one.
0-1. Your pitch. Drive it right here. Nope.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
Hey, see it. Hey, drive
3
it.
runs already home here. Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second just because he took the first one that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in safely. Nobody out, runner on first. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
Yeah, the pitching coach takes a stroll out to the mound, and with a pitcher this young, you just want to let him know that he's out there for a reason, and to trust what got him here is good enough to get him through this.
The 1-2 pitch. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Next will be the designated hitter, Jacob Robson. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Oh, it's hit to third. 5 to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this... Settling in now, Mitchell Tolman. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Mitchell Tolman.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Stephen Wright. He singled his last time up.
Steven.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. And it's 1-1.
Hey, get your pitch right here. Come on now.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. And he lays off again, ball 3.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Takes this the other way to right, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
There's another line drive leadoff single right now. I mean, they've had an unbelievable scouting report on these pitchers today. They are finding barrels. They are not trying to do too much. Guys are staying in the big part of the field and hitting everything on the screws.
Ready once again, Cade Savick. No hits to this point. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out. Ready for another chance. Jacob Robson. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Swing and a blooper to the right side.
Halfway.
And that's going to fall for a base hit. The throw into second. And there's out number 2. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play. And just like that. Stepping up now, Travis Swaggerty. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Swaggerty
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Long run for the right fielder. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the run is in to score from third. Stepping up to the plate, Stephen Wright. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. Check swing called strike, 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Wow, a 9-out save? That's 3 full innings. You don't see that very often these days.
A Double-A hitting coach touches base with a new arrival to the team.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight it's the first of 3 to start the new week between the Erie Seawolves and the Bowie Bay Sox. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Zach Lowther gets the call for Game 1 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Steven Wright.
Put the ball in play. Come on, right here.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in there. Base hit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
Hey, nice way to start a new series, D-Roll. The thing you want to do is try to score early. It's always nice to win the first game of a series.
Yeah, they're coming out swinging right here, trying to set the tone and let everybody breathe a deep sigh of relief. Hopefully get this first game under our belt.
The first baseman, number 17,
right
Josh Lester.
Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up to second for one. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come into score from third.
Hey, bases loaded. Last thing you want to do is ground into a double play.
Leading off the inning, Ryan Castile, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. This is skied out toward right. Right fielder giving chase. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one-hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
Hey, come on, boys. We got to hold him right here.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? The relay throw, and he is in there. Digging in for his second at-bat, Steven Wright. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. And a slider tails outside for ball one.
Wait for your pitch up there, huh?
High in the air and deep to left center field. Center fielder looking up to the track, to the wall, and it's gone as they add still another. And a big moment for him there, his first home run as a Double-A player.
Yeah, and you always like to get those first out of the way, no matter what level you're playing at. Obviously, he's got aspirations to play in the big leagues, and this is exactly the kind of production that this organization is going to be looking for from him as his career progresses.
Striding in once again, Chris Escalona.
The right fielder, number 9, Chris Escalona.
Now here's the pitch. Popped up. Clemens trying to get there. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and set. Striding into the box, Nick Martini, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Escalona ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. He comes across to score. We are knotted at 3. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Heading out towards shallow right. Here comes the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Ryan Ripken. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Ripken
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Bay Sox lead this thing 4-3. Now to the plate, Stephen Wright. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
The last at bat, Natty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go, kid.
And the pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
Great situation right here, leading off the inning. You gotta find a way to get on base any way possible. But I don't like to take the aggression away from hitters. If it's in your zone, I want you swinging.
Fouled away. Now the payoff pitch home. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4.
He almost got him to commit there. As we take another look at it in slow motion, he comes awfully close to breaking that plane, but he was able to hold back. Strong wrist, and he gets a trip to first because of it.
Josh.
Now a throw over. A dive, but he's back. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
He's set, and the pitch. Pitch outside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
Yeah, you can do it. No one better. Start it up.
The 1-0.
Ball inside.
2 tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off him. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
2-0 count. The pitch. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Now the 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. At the plate, Drew Avens. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Avens.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Irwin will put this one away, and the side is retired. So they pick up no runs, no base hits, no errors. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Stephen Wright. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Here comes the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mullins will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2. Now at the plate, Cedric Mullins. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Castillo leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Hit the other way out toward right field. Wright will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and one man left on. We've played 8 full, and Bowie is out in front 4-3.
Yeah, and that's just a punch to the gut of the home fans as they watch their team fall behind in the top of the ninth. Then they can't get it done at the bottom and come away with a loss.
This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4 the final tally. The Seawolves came through when it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win. Trent Skutnik claims the win out of the pen, his first. Spencer Watkins closes the door for the save, his first of the year. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Erie Seawolves and the Bowie Bay Sox. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Reed Love will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Play ball. You're out.
Coming to the plate now, Stephen Wright, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Right.
Let's go right here, man. Let's do it.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Oh, and it's tailor-made to short. 6.
Get down.
3, apparently, as he decides not to go after the double play that could have gotten him out of the inning.
Here's one that you don't see too often, right? Safe at second base, but out at first. Great hustle there from the runner going into second. Really showed off his speed.
Let's play ball. That's ball 4. Ball 4. Take your base. Out. Ball 4. Take your base. 3. Out. You're out.
Striding forward now is the DH, Ryan Castillo.
Hitter, Ryan.
Bases are empty, one man out. Heading out towards shallow right. Wright will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning.
And nice and patient.
Leading off the inning, Stephen Wright, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Right.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here you go.
Hard liner to center field. Mullins has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Stephen Wright.
Stephen Wright.
Hey, come on now. One time.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. There's one on to first, and they get them both. Digging in, Rylan Bannon. 0 for 2
Now
for him to this
second
point.
baseman, Rylan Bannon.
In the air, out to right. Wright will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half. 7th inning coming up, and we are tied 2-2. Into the box now, Stephen Wright. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First offering on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. One 0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed. 1-1.
Come on, let it rip right here.
From the belt, the pitch. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Hey, let it rip, let it rip.
From the belt, the pitch. Drilled down the line. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2.
Hey, he's driving right back to the pitcher, huh now?
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
From the belt, the pitch, and he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
Well, that was a slider in a 3-2 count, and it just didn't tempt him enough to get a good swing. A good job of pitch recognition and knowing the strike zone to draw the free pass there.
Ready now, Josh Lester. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First and second now, 1 man out. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So digging in now, Cody Clemens. So far 2 for 3 in this one.
Cody Clemens.
Right guy, right
The 1-2 pitch. And he pops him up. Drifting toward the left side of the infield. Reyes is there, and the side is retired. So just the 1 hit in the inning, but it's a home run that pushes him out in front. Stepping into the box, Stephen Wright.
Number 8. Stephen Wright.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command. 0-2.
Hey, doubled up on breaking balls there outside. Now might be the time to bust that fastball in.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Pitch popped up. Ripken is under it near the mound. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now batting, Jomar Reyes. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. 1 out, nobody on.
Reyes.
Pops this one up. And that's in there. Base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Well, Dan, if something goes down and this guy lights up right here, that's his 3rd knock of the night.
Talk about having a good night. 3 hits, and hey, he might have another at bat or 2 before this one ends.
5-2 the final score tonight. Erie jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Gregory